Alright, listen up, everyone. So, you've been dropping pounds and your clothes are definitely feeling looser, but that stubborn belly fat just won't go away. Huh? That's a major red flag right there. People often think that if the scale shows a lower number, everything is automatically A-okay. But that's where the real trouble can start. We're not just talking about that soft, pinchable subcutaneous fat you can grab with your fingers. We're talking about the really bad stuff lurking deep inside your abdomen, what we call visceral fat. This type of fat builds up around vital organs like your liver, stomach, and pancreas. And it's not just taking up space. It's actively messing with their ability to work the way they should. That's when the real damage starts. This fat throws your hormones out of whack, leading to insulin resistance and gradually slowing your metabolism to a complete standstill. When your metabolism slows down to a crawl, your body goes into survival mode, storing calories instead of burning them for energy. Little by little, that internal fat just keeps piling up. This is the kind of fat that paves the way for serious health problems like diabetes, fatty liver disease, heart issues, high blood pressure, and even certain types of cancer. A lot of people might look like they have a flat stomach on the outside, but their liver could be packed with fat on the inside, and that's the most dangerous kind because it's quietly causing chaos from within. But here's the good news. The more dangerous this internal fat is, the easier it is to get rid of. You just need to know the right way to do it. You don't need to starve yourself, jump on some crazy fad diet, or spend endless hours killing yourself at the gym. If you add a few simple and natural habits into your daily routine, this fat will start to melt away all on its own. In today's video, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can get rid of that internal belly fat without having to go on extreme diets or do grueling workouts. So, let's dive into the foods that help you burn fat, the drinks that cleanse your body from the inside out, and the most effective exercises. Let's start with diet and fat-burning foods. Food is where the real battle is either won or lost. What you're putting into your body every day is either adding to your fat stores or helping you reduce them. There's really no in-between. If you're constantly reaching for unhealthy choices like white bread, pastries, French fries, sugary sodas, and processed snacks, all of that is going to send your insulin levels skyrocketing. When insulin spikes, your body slams the brakes on fat burning. Instead, it aggressively stores it, especially that deep belly fat. So, if you're serious about getting rid of that internal fat, the very first thing you need to do is drastically cut back on processed foods and sugary treats. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the foods that actually help burn fat. These are the foods that fight inflammation in your body and boost your metabolism. The best choices are colorful fruits and vegetables like carrots, tomatoes, spinach, bell peppers, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, and pretty much anything else with a naturally vibrant color. All of these contain carotenoids, which not only give these veggies their amazing color, but also act as powerful antioxidants that help burn fat inside your body. These carotenoids break down old fat stored in your liver and cells and tell your body to tap into those fat reserves for energy. Also, don't forget to include plenty of protein and healthy fats in your diet, such as eggs, fish, legumes, nuts, seeds, and avocados, among others. Protein is essential for building and maintaining strong muscles. And when your muscles are strong, fat burning happens much more efficiently. You don't need to be afraid of healthy fats like olive oil, ghee, clarified butter, and avocados. They actually help balance your hormones and curb those sugar cravings. Another critical element is fiber. Fiber acts like a scrub brush for your digestive system, helping to eliminate toxins and keep things running smoothly. When your digestion is working like a well-oiled machine, fat burning automatically improves. So, make sure you're adding oatmeal, rolled oats, fruit peels, vegetable soups, and green smoothies into your daily routine. And yes, never underestimate the power of water. When your body is dehydrated, fat metabolism comes to a complete stop. Aim to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day, and if you add lemon and ginger to it, it's even more beneficial. This simple detox drink helps remove harmful fat from your liver. So, remember that the secret to fighting internal fat isn't a restrictive diet, but rather eating the right way. Natural colors, fiber, protein, and hydration. If you make these 4 things a regular part of your routine, fat will start melting away, and your body will feel energized and light again. In Japan, they did a study where people simply ate vegetables containing carotenoids for 8 weeks, things like carrots and cabbage, and their visceral fat decreased noticeably. That means that if you also add colorful vegetables and fruits to your daily diet, that internal belly fat will gradually melt away. Now let's talk about catechins and green tea. Let's talk about another amazing compound, catechins. These are natural antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in your body and rev up your metabolism. Catechins are primarily found in green tea, and that's why green tea is so well known as a natural fat burner. Catechins break down fat molecules inside the body, making it easier for them to be converted into energy. You've probably heard that green tea helps reduce fat, and that's absolutely true. But the real magic is performed by catechins. In green tea, catechins and caffeine team up to create a powerful fat-burning duo. Caffeine provides an energy boost and speeds up metabolism, while catechins penetrate fat cells and help break them down from the inside. When both combine forces, fat oxidation, that is, fat burning, happens at double the speed. Japanese scientists found in a study that just by drinking green tea containing catechins for 12 weeks, people's internal fat decreased by roughly 12 to 20%, and their waist size also shrank significantly. But not all green tea is created equal. If you want to get the real benefits, choose minimally processed green tea, like matcha green tea. Matcha has the highest concentration of catechins because you're consuming the entire leaf, not just the brewed water. Aim to drink 2 to 3 cups of green tea every day. 1 cup in the morning on an empty stomach and another in the evening. But remember to drink it without sugar. If you like, you can add a squeeze of lemon or a sliver of ginger for better absorption. This drink not only reduces fat, but also detoxifies the liver, improves digestion, and helps flush out excess water from the body. Now, let's switch gears and talk about exercise, because just changing your diet isn't enough. Exercise is a real game changer. According to research, both diet and exercise help reduce internal fat. But the impact of exercise is often bigger and faster. When you exercise, you're not only burning calories but also directly targeting that stubborn fat, especially the fat around your liver and stomach. According to a study, people who simply cycled twice a week for 45 minutes saw a decrease in their internal fat by up to 48% in just 2 months. Imagine half of your internal fat disappearing with just a little bit of regular movement. Their total weight didn't drop a lot, but their body composition changed a lot. That means their body became healthier from the inside out. Remember that it doesn't always matter if the number on the scale is going down a lot. The real progress is happening inside. Now, the big question is, which exercise is best? According to research, aerobic exercises like brisk walking, cycling, swimming, jogging, and high-intensity interval training are the most effective at targeting visceral fat. Aerobic exercises break down the fat that has built up around your liver, while high-intensity interval training gives your metabolism a big boost in a short amount of time, so that fat burning continues for hours after you've stopped exercising. This is known as the afterburn effect. But this doesn't mean that you should skip muscle training. Muscles are the fat-burning engines of our body. The more muscle mass you have, the more calories your body burns even when you're resting. So, if you add weight training, push-ups, squats, or bodyweight workouts, you'll get even faster results. But if your main goal is to reduce internal fat within a few months, then focus on cardio and aerobic activities first, along with some light strength training. Now, the question is, should you go for high-intensity interval training or aerobic exercise? Research shows that both have a similar effect. The key thing is that the best exercise is the one you can consistently fit into your daily routine. If you enjoy taking a relaxing walk every day and it doesn't make you feel exhausted, then that's the perfect choice for you. If you prefer jumping rope, skipping, or sprinting, then high-intensity interval training might be a better fit. Consistency is key. Whether you go slow or fast, just make sure you're doing it regularly. The best results usually happen when you exercise 3 to 4 times a week for 40 to 45 minutes each time. The intensity should be moderate or slightly fast. That means you should be able to have a conversation, but your breath should be a little heavy. That's a good sign that you're in the fat-burning zone. According to research, the more you move, the faster the internal fat will melt away. Simply eating less always gives limited results because after a while, the body adapts and becomes more efficient at saving energy. So don't starve yourself. Instead, try to create a small calorie deficit and increase your daily movement. This way, you can get rid of internal belly fat in a healthy and sustainable way. Without getting weak or stressed, you can make your body healthy, active, and energetic from the inside out. Thank you so much for visiting the channel and watching the video until the end. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'll see each other in the next video. Until then, take good care of yourselves.